Hey, what's cracking, Cap'n? Pat The Pauper here. Got another pack opening video. Today we're gonna bust open this sealed box of Time Spiral Remastered, getting the 6 packs right off the top. But before that, want to show off a little bit of the playmat I just picked up here. Nice Magic the Gathering playmat brought to you guys by Ultra Pro. Got this from my local gaming store down at the Book Garden, Montpelier, Vermont. Brad had a couple of them. This was the last one of this artwork. Just really like the background. Just really, I don't know, says something to me. Good looking armor here. Sweet looking helm. Nice sword. Man, you can do some damage to that. But they're going to probably be fighting something like this. Some big beasties. Big fan of Time Spiral Remastered. Now I picked this one up from the same guy I got my last one up. The old man down by the river. Now he got 6 of these, a full case from the distributor. And I bought one, so this being the second, I got a third of his whole production series allotted to him. He didn't think he was going to get any more. Of course, they're hard enough to get. And I had a great time opening up the last ones. I want to go ahead and have a great time opening up this one. That's why I want to share with you guys. I just love opening up packs. If you guys like it too, go ahead, subscribe, and you'll get more videos like this. Oh, love that feeling. Ain't nothing like it. If you guys don't open boxes, well, you're missing out. If you do open up some boxes, let me know what you're getting into. Always enjoy talking to you guys in the comments section. It's great to see the community growing. Big fan of chatting back and forth about new deck builds. I've got a sliver deck going, which is one of the things as I might end up keeping a couple of the pretty things out of here. Like I said, we're going to go for the exact top 6. Let's see what we get out of them. A little keepsake item right up there in the corner. Let you see the count. Now, I've already got 2 Sliver Legions. I sold one, and I got one in my deck. And if I get another one, well, hey, might as well just go ahead and get rid of that. Our first card, get right through these commons. Nothing of great value in there. All super utilitarian. Yeah, that's going to be my catchphrase, I guess. But it's really the rare mythic slot and, of course, the foil retro. That's the big chase out of this whole box. Love to give that one to you guys nice and early. Our first uncommon is Poultice Sliver. Harmonize, phenomenal card. Been using those. A Molten Slag Heap. I don't know if I've seen these ones before. Sweet looking artwork. Really cool. Put that down here. A Pulmonic Sliver. Love these. Got a foil version of this in my deck. Just phenomenal. All slivers get flying. And if a permanent would be put into a... If this permanent would be put into a graveyard, put it on top of its owner's library instead. So if it's a sliver you want to keep, just put it on top of your library when it dies. Evolutionary Leap. I don't think I've seen this before. Colorless in a green. Enchantment, so it stays on. Sacrifice a creature. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom in a random order. Huh. So, interesting. I can see that being decent. Put that in its own little pile. Got our foil. Amrow Seekers. Not our retro foil, but still cool looking card. And our Land of War Elves. Slide these all over just a hair. Keep those on screen. I've got a bit of a different setup. This playmat, gotta say, I like the whole background aspect there. Get right into this next slot here. Hey, Amrow Scout. Cute. Get into our uncommons of Dread Return. Stone Cloaker. Clockwork Hydra. Our rare out of this pack is going to be Aeon Chronicler. Very cool looking card. 3 colorless and 2 blue for a star creature avatar. Aeon Chronicler's power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your hand. Suspend for X, 3 in a blue, X can't be 0. Whenever a time counter is removed, when it's exiled, draw a card. Huh. So you can stack yourself ahead of time. Interesting. Put that right down here. We get a Flicker Wisp. When it enters the battlefield, exile another one, and then return it back, so it's exactly a flicker. A foil Spike-Tail Drakeling, not too shabby, and our token. Our fourth pack, third pack. Gonna be Drifter Ildal as our first common, but we get right through those, don't we? Our Brine Elemental, along with Keen Sense. That's not too shabby at all. I'm always a big fan of being able to draw more cards. That might stick around with me. Put that in the maybe just for Pat pile. Bonded Fetch, not too shabby. Ooh, Porphyry Nodes. At the beginning of your upkeep, destroy the creature with the least power. It can't be regenerated. If 2 or more creatures are tied for the least power, you choose one of them. Whenever there are no creatures on the battlefield, sacrifice this. Wow. That's just annoying. Well, you better keep up. Maybe we put that in. The Beast Whisper. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. If it weren't an elf druid, you know, creatures gotta stay on the battlefield for a little too long, especially if it's not covered by all my sliver protectiveness. We'll put that right down in the regular Jeez Louise, our regular retro frame pile. Say that twice fast. Our foil Thrill of the Hunt. Cute. Not great, but cute. Cloud Sprite token. 2 left up there, 1 down right here. Any chance, any pack, well, any one of these could be our retro frame foil. I've got sleeves ready, sitting by the side. Any moment, it could be the one. But our Ixlid Jailer, Stonecloaker again, along with Time Bender. Flagstones of Troycaire. Nice. Pretty solid hit right there. Nature's Claim. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Its controller gains 4 life. For 1 green. That's pretty solid. Green doesn't get a whole lot of destroy effects. Sapperling token. I wish I could get some sliver tokens, but I don't believe they actually produce them in this set. Homing Sliver, and now since I've actually tuned down my Sliver deck from a modern format to Commander format, I don't actually need as many Homing Slivers as I did before. Sadly, I'm having to take out some of the cards that I just picked up to slide them over into my trade binder. I'd prefer keeping them around, but if they're not as good, I just don't need them. And Venser Shaper Savant, legendary human wizard, not too shabby at all. Solemn Simulacrum, retro frame. People still love this card. For the price, it's a little bit expensive. 4. I do see that you get a basic land when it comes in, and you get a card when it dies for a 2/2. It's decent, but I can certainly pass right up on it. And we're passing right up onto our last pack here. This might have the juice. What are you guys wishing for? Let me know right now in the comments. Pause. Tell me down below. Let you know, I'm wishing for a Chalice of the Void, just like everybody else has been. I'm wishing for a foil Chalice of the Void, let me be clear. I can also deal with the Sliver Legion, a Gemstone Cavern. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know if that stuff works. I don't really believe in that juju, but a Necrotic Sliver is always a solid pull, along with Stronghold Rats. I've been thinking about making a Rats deck, So this might be worth keeping around. Smallpox. Each player loses 1 life, discard a card, sacrifices a creature, discards a land. That's just... everybody gets it. And Heartwood Storyteller. Colorless and 2 green. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card. What? But that's... Huh. Well, so that means I'm keeping this. Along with Cloud Shredder's Sliver. I actually just ordered this one, so... Well, it's not our foil. That would have been cool. But, well, I'll probably use this instead of the one I just bought off at TCG. Feel a little sour on that, but that does mean that I have one for trade. Go ahead, put that right down here, and Llanowar of Zells. Hey guys, this has been Pat the Pauper, opening up some packs of Time Spiral Remastered. I just love doing it, so you're going to see more of it. Stay tuned for videos from me doing this. I do have a Patreon if you feel like going and supporting me there. You can find the link, as always, down below. If you're interested in any of these cards, you can contact me through my eBay page or through YouTube itself. Please, if you like the video, hit like. If there was anything that you want to talk about, if you think this foil Thrill the Hunt is better than I do, or Venser is more wonderful a card than I gave the attention to, hit me up in the comments. I'm pretty dang responsive. Until then, stay tuned for more. Love you guys. Be well.